Welcome to another episode of Kingsville TV, and today we got a special guest in the building. Lord SKEELZ is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kingsville TV, Lord SKEELZ.
What's up, good people? What's
going
happening?
on?
Same old, man. Eh?
What's been happening, man, during this corona, man?
Just lockdown, and more lockdowns.
Well, you dropped a critically acclaimed album called INGXOXO, or is it INGXOXO? INGXOXO, or is it INGXOXO ZOTHANDO?
It's entitled INGXOXO ZOTHANDO.
INGXOXO ZOTHANDO.
Yes.
What's this album all about?
So basically, it's a love story. It's sort of like a journey in a relationship. So for you to really understand it, well, you need to listen to the whole album. It'll make sense to you that way. But the title track, yeah, it's quite dope. Featuring Stones Boy. What up, Stones?
So what inspired you to do INGXOXO ZOTHANDO? R&B album, or is it an Afro soul type of an album? Because we know you as a rapper, so like this shocked it as well. Like, this guy is now doing R&B, or is he now doing Afro soul? What the hell is going on with Lord SKEELZ?
So basically, if you know me from the past, like you say that I was more into hip hop, rap, and all that. But if you realize something, in every hook that I was doing on my own tracks, I'll do it myself. So I was given a challenge by a DJ. I won't mention the name. He was like, the reason why they're not playing your music is because, to start with, you are singing in English. And I was like, oh, probably that means I can't sing in any other vernacular language. And I was like, oh no, let me prove this. And anyway, I'd already thought of the whole concept. But yeah, one would say that probably I was gonna rap on it, but no. I just decided to say, let me sing on this one. But Drake does sing too.
So we can safely say that the DJ is the one who motivated you to do an R&B album, or it was already within you?
It was in the pipeline, but they always say, it only takes a spark to get a fire going. He only just ignited the fire by giving me the challenge to say, oh, okay, I think he cannot do this in a vernacular language.
So you went from dancer, did rapping, now you're singing. So can we safely say that you are a multi-talented type of an individual? And what happened to your dancing career, man? Like, tell us a bit about that as well.
Okay, to first answer what you said, what you asked, like the name says it, Lord SKEELZ. So I have to make sure that my skills are not just framed in one category. I would like to believe that I'm a versatile artist, and I know no boundary. I don't like boundaries. I feel caged when one puts me in a box and says SKEELZ is no. I think it is art, and art form comes in different ways. I might surprise you someday. You might just see me in my guitar or see me on a reggae beat. That's all skill. And for the dancing, we grew out of it. Yeah, but hey, it was a great run with Liquid. That was back in the days. Those who still remember Liquid, yeah, we did well for our time. But what really made us bow out was the fact that we were outgrowing the whole dance scenery. But one would say that, hey, Michael Jackson was still dancing at 45. But yeah, Michael Jackson is not in Zimbabwe.
And how is the reception of the album at the moment? How are people gravitating to INGXOXO ZOTHANDO as an album?
Oh, okay, it's doing quite well. You can find got a number of tracks on the charts and all that, and many DJs are slamming it, and you'd find a lot of views. For example, for Thando Muntu video, Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, on my Facebook page now it's on 25K or something, which was like in a space of 3 days and all that, and I like that. I was like, wow, okay, at least people are now visiting me on my page, even though it wasn't doing so good on YouTube. Why? I don't know. But the reception is quite good, and I think it's still got more to offer. Like the more videos I put out there, you know that. But at the moment, as far as sound is concerned, and reviews from DJs and ordinary people and such, they just give me thumbs up, thumbs up.
And you've been in the game for a minute now, and some may argue and say Lord Skill is a Kingsville legend, like the t-shirt you're wearing.
Oh yeah.
And we would like to know what's your key to the longevity, to your longevity in the game. Be it dancing, be it rapping, be it singing, be it playing the guitar. What's the secret behind your motivation and your success thus far?
I think to start off with, you need to love what you do. If you're in the art industry and you're just saying I'm in it because I want to make money or because I want fame, you're gonna shortchange what you're capable of doing. But if you do what you love, be it ukusona mavazi, you know, it's all in the love that you put in it. I've never quit on music in any way. You'd find me out, I'd feature on a couple of people, or even write for a couple of people, although I'm not going to mention them. You might think that I'm just biting into their glory.
Oh, you're a writer as well?
Yeah.
A ghostwriter?
Yes, I did a couple of songs.
Please tell us the
Big
names.
songs. Nah, if I tell you the names, they'll think that I'm just basking in their glory. So let's stick to ZOTHANDO.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just stick to ZOTHANDO. They'll think I'm biting. I'm just trying to use them as a stepping stone. So let it be. They know.
So, like, for your rap career, did you drop an album, mixtapes?
For the rap career, I didn't drop an album. It was mostly singles. You'd find my music here and there. But yeah, some of my stuff is compiled on some compilations and all that. But mostly it was just singles. I really wanted to drop a hip hop album, and I was working on it. But you know, there's a game change. There's a twist, there's a change. But who knows? Maybe I might just drop it after this.
If a person listens to your album, ZOTHANDO, what would you want them to take from that album? What's the message you're pushing or you're advocating in that album?
That's a very good question. Like I say, ZOTHANDO is a love story. For you to understand it, you have to listen to the whole album. Understand that sometimes in a relationship there are ups and downs. You'd find that the one that you thought was the one is not the one. Or the one that you thought isn't the one, is the one. So it was just like according to me, the way I was expressing myself to say, yes, I've been in relationships. Yes, I've fallen out of relationships. Yes, I am in a relationship. You see, so it's just you need to listen to the album to understand. And I bet you most people that have listened to it can relate with it. They can apply it in their situations, their relationships, and all that. Because that's like the feedback I've been getting. Like, oh, I like Nkanyezi. Oh, it ignites my relationship with my girlfriend or with my man or whatever. But basically, I think it's a full package for everything in love.
And since now you're in the landscape of R&B, you didn't really clarify how you're doing. What type of genre is this of ZOTHANDO, by the way?
So that is R&B, soul / pop.
Okay.
Yeah, Afro pop actually. So you'd find that there are a number of elements from different genres just that were put in the. You'd find, for example, when you listen to ZOTHANDO, the title track, it's actually a trap soul song. And what else? Yimtolile is more on the pop, on the Afro pop side of things. So it's a variety of a number of genres, but basically R&B, soul, Afro pop.
Since you're doing R&B soul at the moment, is there a market where you feel like there's a niche in the Zimbabwean space? And are there any other similar artists doing the type of music you're doing?
Oh yes. There is an ongoing platform for such a genre. So you'd find that you got people like MJCs, SKEELZ, what else? The number of artists. Sorry, names will just skip me right now, but there are a number of artists that are actually doing what I've been doing. That's like on a local basis, and that market here in Zimbabwe, yes, it has been tried here and there, but I feel it is evolving to certain heights because we are not only just challenging ourselves locally, but we are now challenging ourselves regionally because I've got a couple of feedbacks from South Africa, and it's good feedback. When you hear people like in SA saying, I like your music, what's up, and people in Xhosa and in Cape Town, hey, what up, King William's down. Yeah. Easy.
So mostly your music is gravitating to the South African audience as well as the Bulawayo audience.
Definitely, yes.
And then some people say, since SKEELZ is singing in Ndebele, how is he going to capture the market in Harare, Mutare, and other places around Zimbabwe?
Can I give you a perfect example? How did Oliver Mtukudzi captivate an audience in Bulawayo when you were singing in Shona? Because you were singing good music. So sometimes you cannot take away anything from good music, be it the language which it's sang in. For example, I'll tell you that I sometimes listen to Salif Keita and I don't even understand a word he says. Yusondo, I don't even understand a single word, but I like the music. It's the way it is presented, the way the whole art form is produced that makes you appreciate a good record. So I believe, yeah, I can captivate an audience in Harare because I believe I've done good music.
Yeah, man, you're hearing it from the man himself, Lord SKEELZ. It ain't about the language, it's all about making good music. And you're gonna crack barriers out there, whether you're in Gweru, whether you're in SA, whether you're in the United States. As long as you're making good music, man, everybody's gonna appreciate it. So any other artists you want to work with locally, regionally, internationally, would you want to like for future,
To be honest with you, yeah, it's quite a number of artists, both locally and internationally. I would like to be in the same room with Sjava, Mlindo, and something Soweto on the same track. I would love to see what will come out.
That's a heavy combination right there.
It's a lethal combination. You see, so yeah, and actually have like maybe production done by a local guy, maybe like Murphy Cubic or something. Okay. And Percy on the keys, by the way. Yeah.
Shout out to Percy, man. Shout out to Percy. And And are we getting any new videos? Are we getting any new projects after this INGXOXO ZOTHANDO album?
Definitely. I'm trying to work on a couple of videos. Hopefully, if this Corona thing dies down, you get a couple of videos coming out. But yes, I'm already planning on album number 2.
And how do you feel about the landscape of Zim music as a whole?
I think through the years we've evolved, but and I like the fact that people are now running away from this syndrome of saying we are not there because such and such people are pulling us down, or because we are not getting these favors. Come on, wake up, do it yourself. If you see that you don't have that platform, create your own platform. But through the years and through a couple of new establishments, radio stations which are opening up and all that, I think Zim music is slowly evolving, and no one can get to a point where they say that they were not given a chance, because sometimes the chance is just right in front of you. Probably you want to be on a bigger platform, yet you're leaving that small platform which is yours. You see? But I think, with a couple of years coming through, we'll be talking of a different story, because many people are now being independent, like independently fine-tuned. It's all in the mind at the end, like when you started off doing the whole album or whatever, singing your song, what was your mission? What is your plan with your music? Where do you want to take it? Who do you want as your audience? Because sometimes, we run away from that fact to say, okay, what's your target market? You get there, you're singing your bubblegum music or whatever, but you're expecting to attract the corporate world. In what way do you want the corporate to attract it? Be it advertising, or do you want to be at a corporate function and entertain them, something, you see? So who is your target market? You see, but the moment you realize that market and reach it, run with it.
Yeah, man. That's Lord Skill kicking some game to you. And what advice would you give to an up-and-coming R&B soul artist if he wants to get into the game and be successful like Lord Skills? And another question is, are you under any record label? Are you signed? Are you independent? How are you pushing your music?
I am very independent at the moment, but I'm not saying that I'm not open to any signings. Yes, and Lord Skills. You see, but my advice is to just encourage these young up-and-coming artists never to give up, and take criticism as constructive criticism, be it negative or positive. After all, we all need haters. If you don't have haters, you won't see how many people like you. So it's alright if you have people that are putting up a bit of negativity around. Maybe they might challenge you and open another door that you didn't think you had. Sometimes having that pressure around you helps you in a way. It's either it builds you, but never let it crush you. Don't do that. Even if the moment, because there's one person that said something. He said, do you know a life of an artist is very difficult? Because before you even record, you already have either a family member saying, hey, by the time you get into the studio, maybe the producer doesn't understand what you want to do with your music or what you're trying to create. Bro, I'm working on studio time. Can I see you on Tuesday? By the time you finish a record and you think you are done, yet it's only the beginning. You now need to cross over and find where that music can be played. You find other barriers coming through it. So to start with, like I said, love what you do. Then you won't even mind all this negativity, pullback and all that. Because you basically love what you're doing. You're not doing it for attention, you're not doing it to say, I want to be famous and stand there. No, you're doing it because you love it. And the results and the fruits, they'll come after.
People in the streets, or should I say word on the streets, are like, yo man, when is the Lyrical Diplomat album going to drop? What's the hold up? What's going on?
Okay.
Lord SKEELZ is singing. Is he still coming back to the rapping? What's up?
You know me, guy. You know. I'm up for it any day, any time. Give us a studio, we'll record the album. Lyrical Diplomat's coming out soon.
Yeah, Lord
Coming out
SKEELZ,
soon.
man.
I think I still got
man.
the bars. I still got those bars. Don't worry.
And where can they find you on your socials? And if someone wants to do a collab with you, how do they go about it?
Oh, okay. You can find me on a number of platforms. Yes, on Facebook, it's SKEELZ, and Instagram, it's Lord SKEELZ. It's at Lord SKEELZ World. Twitter, Lord SKEELZ. What other platform is there? Or my email. You find my email address if you tell somebody.
And the album, where can people purchase the album, download the album?
So you know what, that question has been coming like inboxes and all that, and I am very sorry for delaying to put it out there. I had a strategy that I wanted to use, but unfortunately Corona came about. But you'll be finding the music very soon on Spotify, iTunes, what else? A number of platforms. Yeah, you can find it there. But in the meantime, YouTube, there are a couple of tracks there. You can just go there and view them. If you can download them, please do.
Any last words you want to give to your fans, supporters, people who love your music? Any final, advice?
Okay. Hashtag Team SKEELZ. ZOTHANDO needs to break barriers. We need to get there. I won't be able to do it alone, but with your help, I know I can get there. See? So, but basically, thank you for the support. Those that already supported me, and those that want to join in. Hashtag Team SKEELZ.
That's what's up. Much appreciated, man, for giving us free game. And yeah, man, till next time. And congratulations for your debut album, ZOTHANDO. You already know what's up. Kingsville TV, Lord SKEELZ, and we out.
Don't forget to buy your masks. Hey, said phone, I need to be alive. Where them Corona is real.
We out.